Yes, thank you, Mr. President, for this opportunity to recognize the career and service of Mr. David Miller, Executive Director of the New York State Trappers Association, upon his retirement. Unfortunately, Mr. Miller was unable to join us today as he had intended. We have representatives of the New York State Trappers Association with us today up in the balcony from a reception they had earlier today. Throughout Mr. Miller's career, he worked diligently to preserve the ideals of the New York State Trappers Association, which is comprised of men and women and children who are dedicated to protecting and preserving our heritage, as well as the tradition of trapping in the state of New York. In 1987, Mr. Miller became the Region 8 Director of the State Trappers Association and has continually worked to increase membership and continuing to service the association, serving as Vice President and President before being named Executive Director, where he served prior to his retirement for 27 years. David was an educator who was committed to protecting and promoting trapping as a part of an effective and necessary wildlife conservation management plan in New York State. Through his passion, experience, he informed the New York State Legislature and the public about the role trapping plays in a successful wildlife conservation model. And he also partnered with the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, working on improving regulations to reduce and eliminate the incidental capture of dogs and birds of prey, while still allowing trappers of New York State practical and effective means of trapping. Prior to his retirement, he was inducted into the New York Outdoorsman Hall of Fame in 2007. So thank you, Mr. President, for the opportunity to recognize Mr. Miller for his dedication, career, and service to this important tradition in New York State. And please welcome the members of the association that are with us here today.
Thank you, Senator O'Mara. To our guests, I welcome you on behalf of the Senate. We extend to you the privileges and courtesies of this House. Please rise and be recognized.